Hey, Brendan. Hi, Tessa. Can you say, Brendan, what are you going to say? Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
To who?
Papa.
Yeah, and who else?
Mama.
Yeah. And what are we about to do?
Walking up.
Yes, and what else are we going to do? What are we going to read?
Santa.
The night before Christmas. Oh, it's really the night before Christmas, right? Grandpa and Grandma used to read this to Daddy and Auntie Melanie every year before Christmas. Now I gotta read it to you guys. See, Tessa's even looking at it too. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Brendan, look at the candy canes. What else do you see? What's that? What's that? That's right. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mum in her handkerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. They're having a nap. It's Brendan and Tessa in the bed. No picking you guys, please. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. Don't want him too close. You'd rather get close to Daddy. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Can you count the reindeer, Brendan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Perfect. And who's that?
Santa.
That's great. Do you want Gracie up here too? Gracie wants to say hi?
Well, be careful with your milk, please.
Be careful. Hey, no, you gotta move over a little bit. You gotta pretend you like your mom and your sister. There you go. Alright. With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Sit down, Daddy.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all.
You're done, Daddy.
Almost.
Choo-choo train.
Yeah.
Check for choo-choo.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And again in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. See, that's what Santa's gonna do. He's gonna come down our chimney. See, he's magic. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin as white as the snow.
You're done.
Almost done. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but he went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "What's he gonna say?" I don't say that right, do I? Merry Christmas to all! and to all a good night. Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Say
And-
Merry Christmas.
Let's look at the camera. Say Merry Christmas, Grandma and Grandpa.
Merry Christmas, Papa.
Say we love you.
Love you.
Say love you.
Love you.
Say love you, Tessa.
Say love you.
Look at her sitting on her own. She's a big girl. And now what we're going to do, we're going to watch a Christmas movie.
Yay!
Yay! Wave bye-bye, Brendan. Say I love you, Grandma. Love you, Grandpa.